So you don't have a purpose in life, or let's say you don't know actually, and you don't even bother to know. If the second case is true, then I'm sorry for you, man. You're wasting your life. You've got one life and you're wasting it. See, many people want fame, money, validation, all that success in their specific career, and freedom, actually. Freedom in all sorts of realm. But the thing is that they don't know, like, what is the main thing in between the current state and the state which they desire. So, for example, let's say you are at point A and you want to ascend, or let's say you want to improve yourself to point B. And point B is, all that glamorous, luxurious life, all your freedom, you're achieving your freedom, you're living your life, you're enjoying it whilst doing the work you love, and, providing service, providing knowledge to the world, and earning money from it. And at point A, you are a useless piece of shit, alright? And you are confused. So, many people know this point B. Many people know this point B here. Okay? They all know about the luxurious, all that result, they know. But they don't know this line here. This line. So this is your way to purpose, and please focus on this. Okay? Focus on this line. You have to focus on this line more than reaching point B, actually. This is the only way to reach to your optimum level, to serve your purpose to the world, to the family you have, to your woman, to your friends, to your followers, whosoever. But nowadays many people are distracted, they are confused, they are brain fog. They don't know, they know point B, but they can't seem to understand how to reach there. They don't know how to think properly, be conscious, and be still and think about it. They don't know, actually. They really don't know about this, and many people are suffering from that. So yeah, many people are distracted and they don't know how to reach there. So I don't even blame them, actually, because see, either they are surrounded by fucking weirdos, alright, which made the environment sluggish and created a way to accept what the majority of the tribe of the people are doing things there, and they are not accepting the uniqueness, जो कि बहुत few people इंडिया से है, ठीक है, जो ऐसा सोचता है. बहुत few people, and most people are degenerate. मैं सच्ची का बता दे रहे. And yeah, and I am here to spread this message all across social media platform. And so what actionable steps should someone take in order to achieve, in order to know this gift of ours, which is created by God? When you're connecting with yourself to the higher realm, higher authority, the God, alright. In Buddhism, they say like there's no God. I mean, they worship Buddha, but Buddha himself, he stated that the God is within ourselves. So we have to reflect and see what's inside in order to find our purpose and to serve our God. Alright? So that's what I'm doing here. My goal, my purpose here is to educate modern men in order to be more precise, to be more, conscious about their lives. Because many men want to, improve. They want to build that fucking physique. They want to do well in school, grades, exams. They want to get, girls and all that shit. They want to do that fucking career, but they can't. Why? Because they're distracted. Social media, internet, porn, society, that stigma, let's say, societal stigma, and all that validation and all that shit. If you are suffering, it will take time. All right, it will take a huge lot of time. You have to do some things which you don't like. Actually, you have to, leave somebody. You have to live alone. You have to do the hardship. Actually, in order to find this thing, you have to suffer. The only thing you can do is, take a step back and practice being more conscious, breathing fully and thinking quietly, calmly. That's the only thing that will save you from this loop, this hell loop of yours. If you want to exhale, this is the only thing you have to do. There are more practices like meditation, contemplation, and thinking out loud, saying out loud or writing it down. All right, you can do all those practices when you're alone and detached from the real world. And I'm sure, not day 1, not day 2, not week 2, not week 3, not month 1, all right, but after month 2, you will have a clear visual about that purpose. You will have a more clear image about what you should be doing to serve your purpose to the world and to serve your purpose to your family, and how to achieve freedom from it. That's it. It's simple but not easy. That's the thing. It's like bodybuilding and all that stuff. All right, so when you're first newbie, you gain some newbie gains and all that, but after you start being consistent, you think like I've hit my plateau. I think I'm done. But see, when you're engaging yourself on that activity every day, you start to develop a character, an identity. You won't even notice that, but when you start developing that identity, many people will respect you for that. Many people will come to you for that, because you have that unique character of yourself, basically. So lastly, an actionable step. All right, I will list down the 3 questions. All right, you should answer to yourself. Let me know in comment section if you have one. I would love to know. I would love to know how my viewers are actually processing my content. The first question is, what are the problems do people come to you for? So it talks about, you do things. Actually, let's say a person A, your name is fucking light. So a person A came to you to figure out X. X means a thing, activity, whatsoever, because you are professional to it and you don't even know you're professional to it. All right. So example, let's say I want to pursue in pilot, right? But people come to me for fitness advices, and I give it, it's free. Like I do it for free. Like it's effortless. I don't put any effort. I don't have to, brainstorm and think about, your weight is this, and oh, into two. I'll tell you tomorrow. I'll have to calculate and do all my mathematical equation and all that. Fuck you. No, I don't have to do that. I am good at giving advice. Maybe I sound arrogant, but I am good. I am good at giving fitness advice, and I've changed some people's physique. All right, I'm best. Fuck you. And yeah, that's the thing right here. Like, this is the first question. All right, you have your own uniqueness, and this is my own unique trait that I hold to myself, that I have a degree on, let's say, indirect degree. And it's not very scientific. It's like bro science and a bit too leaning to scientific. And yeah, that's that. And the second question is, what makes you angry that it can be fixed, but it isn't fixed by the external world or the real world or the people around you, because they don't even notice that, but you do notice that. So let me give an example of this. Nowadays many people are doing all that, high low volume, low reps, high loading exercises, all right, that Mike Menzer type, Dorian Yates type of workout. And yeah, I'm also doing that. And some people who excel in this field, they can, they are absolutely annoyed, because many fitness influencers, they are, for the sake of views, they are only promoting that, and they are saying that it is the only split, it is the only way effective, and there is no other option. I mean, it's not fake, but it's true, but it's not the only way, man. There are high volume training, there are German volume training, many multiple, all right. But some people, they are like just promoting that, and they're saying it's the only best, it's for the sake of views and attention, validation, blah blah. And I can make a content about it, and just not content, but just to clarify other people in my gym, your gym, whosoever are like biased with it, and you can discuss about it and settle it down, so that they don't further encourage our foreign kids, teenagers who are coming up in fitness industry, fitness journey. Yeah, that's question number 2. And question number 3, it's, what are the things when you perform makes you forget everything around you? So it's actually flow state. All right, this one is basically flow state. What do you forget? So me, when I personally record these YouTube videos and my content, I actually don't give a fuck about what's going on here around. All right, I mean, call will disturb ho jata hai, but I don't like really seem to pick up and destroy my flow state here. All right. And yeah, maybe you have a flow state, maybe my friends, they have in basketball, in gym, and they have in studying, some have in studying, some have in painting, some have in music production. Like, there are various hobbies. Eating maybe hai, when you're riding a bike, riding a car with full music of your favorite audio. Yeah, that's that. And you can express those, and you can express those feelings, those little moments, by sharing a story to your loved ones, regardless of how the other person are thinking. Just to keep in your mind ki, yeah, I was in a flow state when I did that, so maybe I know more about this thing, I know more about this field, maybe I am interested into this. I don't need to suffer. I'm ready to suffer for this career. I'm ready to work hard for this career, work hard for this field, for this shit. All right. So yeah, that's the flow state, and that's how you find the answer of your question number 3. So yeah, the basically question number 1, 2, 3, you answer that, and try to detach from the outside real world and be conscious. That's it. I'll see you guys at the top.